Welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a morning Ostara kind of celebration. Ostara is the spring equinox, so we're celebrating equal parts day and equal parts night. We're going to make this kind of brief, more of a yummy, relaxed type of morning stretch, just to welcome in the sun, welcome in springtime. We're going to practice yoga safely, so we're going to be aware of our surroundings. Please be aware of the sensations in your body as we practice our flow today. Go ahead and start seated in a comfortable position, making sure both sit bones are on the floor. You can sit up onto a pillow or a bolster if you feel like your hips are still a little tight. And we're going to think tall through the top of the head, but heavy and relaxed through the arms and the legs. Once you've found a comfortable seat that you would like, go ahead and soften your gaze or even close your eyes. Today I recommend palms up, as in welcoming the energy, versus palms down is for grounding. If you feel like you need more of that today, please take that. Otherwise, today I suggest palms up. Gently inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. This time on your inhale, imagine your energy going up your spine. Inhale. Exhale, send that energy back down. This time as you inhale, it comes all the way up the spine, out through the top of the head. On the exhale, it travels all the way down past your mat into the floor. We're thinking lift the chin to meet the horizon, and then dip it down just below to find the long back of the neck. I encourage you to stay here as long as you need. Otherwise, when you're ready, we're going to start with some movements, dropping the chin to the chest as you roll left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, chin to the chest, other side. Doing this movement with your breath. Exhale, you transition to the other side. Inhales to sit in that shape. Exhale, transition. Inhale. Last time here. Exhale, back to the starting side. Exhale one last time. When you're ready, that chin comes to the chest just to neutralize, and then look up. Let's move those shoulders around. Inhale up. Exhale back and down. 2 more times. Inhale up. Don't be afraid to make it exaggerated. Get your chest involved. Inhale up. Back and down. Let's do some seated cat-cows. Hands on the knees. You're going to sit back so much so that you're going to rock onto your tailbone, round the spine, maybe even tucking the chin. Inhale, lean forward, pull your heart through your arms, look up. Again, exhale, sit back, rock back. Inhale, up and forward. Last time, exhale, rock back. Inhale, pull yourself through the arms. Exhale, neutralize. Let side bend, taking your hand to the floor, other arm up and over. Finding the sweet spot that feels good to you. No true alignment today. Option for stillness or movement, whatever your body's calling. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, other side, side bend. Slow down the breath for 2 more. On the inhale, sit right back up. Let's make it a twist. Taking your favorite hand and crossing it over to the opposite leg. Other hand comes behind. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist. Maybe even looking as far behind you as you can. Add the twist into the neck. The next time you exhale, come out of the twist, other side. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist into it. Exhale, release. Wonderful. Let's find some movement. Go ahead and plant your feet on the floor in front of you. Hands come behind, fingers facing you. We'll do a reverse table. Lift the hips, looking up. Maybe even dropping the head back if that feels okay. We're not staying though. We're going to exhale, have a seat. Knees fall open wide so that you can reach your arms through the legs, round the spine. Let's do that 2 more times. Hands behind, inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, have a seat, reach forward. Last time, super exaggerated. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach forward. Beautiful. Sit up tall, swing your legs behind you. Let's go into our child's pose. Starting with knees wide, toes touching, arms reach forward. Relax the head down. We're letting our belly fall between the thighs. Hips are heavy, arms are long. Take a full breath in. Sigh it out. Walk those hands underneath the shoulders, sitting up into a kneeling position. Walking your knees back in line with the hips. Let's shift our weight forward onto the knees. Inhale, big reach up to the sky. Exhale, reach those hands forward, passing through tabletop. We're going to bring the chest down towards the floor. Booty stays high. Like a snake, you're going to pull your chest through the arms. Roll the shoulders back for a cobra. Exhale, lower. Let's do that back bend one more time. Roll the shoulders back, almost like you're pinching a pencil between your shoulder blades. Exhale, lower. Pressing back into child's pose. Let's add to that sequence there. Hands under the shoulders, sitting up. Go ahead and take your right hand behind you, left arm up, reaching behind and to the side. Option to lift the hips here if you feel comfortable. Have a seat, sweep around now to the left hand behind, right arm up. Exhale, have a seat. Walk those hands forward, pass through tabletop as you Ashtanga Pranam, chest to the floor. If you pull your chest through, your hands should be about your rib cage and your waist. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. We're going to do that one more time. I'm going to add an option. When you're ready, walk the hands under the shoulders, sit up. To start, we reach our right hand behind, left arm up, maybe hips lift. Exhale, other side. Inhale, up. Exhale, reach those hands forward, Ashtanga Pranam, lower to the chest. Lower the hips as you pull your heart through. Here's where the option comes in. You can do a little modified scorpion, taking your left foot, crossing it over the body to the right side. Back through center. Right foot now crosses over as you twist to the left. Knowing that you can stay as low or as high as you'd like in this twist. We are being mindful of our shoulders and our lower back. Otherwise, we're just doing traditional cobra. Beautiful. Press back to your child's pose. This time, let's keep our knees in line with the hips and arms reach back behind you. Let's move into rabbit pose for our Ostara celebration. You're going to get your hairline right on the floor. We're reaching back behind us to grab our feet. You're going to press into your knees and puff up your back. There's going to add some pressure between your feet and your hands. And as you puff up your back, you're going to roll onto the top of your head. Now, there's almost no weight on your head here. We're tucking the chin. You're going to feel a stretch in the back. Pause for a breath. Exhale, release. Go ahead and sit up. Swing your legs forward and we'll lay down for the first time. Let's hug the knees into the chest. Option to rock side to side. When you're ready, hug onto the right leg, extend the left. As we kick that right heel up to the sky, walk your hands up the leg as high as they'll go, just to bring your shoulders back down to the floor, relaxing your head as well. Let's circle our ankle. Finding your fullest expression in the movement, exploring every centimeter. Reverse the circle if you haven't already. Flex that foot, really kick that heel up to the sky. And we'll switch our grip now just into the right hand as we let that leg fall open to the right. Option to bend the knee here to make it a little bit more relaxed. If you're ready for that bigger movement, you keep that leg straight as you kick it out to the right. Now our left hip wants to pop up and follow. See if you can keep that hip flat to the floor. The closer your toes are overhead, the more intense. The lower the feet are to the top of the mat, the easier. So find your sweet spot. Take one more big breath in. Control the exhale. On your inhale, bring that leg back through center. Give it one last little squeeze, just to meet it long with the left leg. Pause here for a breath. The left leg gets a turn, hugging that knee into the body. Option to give that hip a little wiggle before we kick the heel up to the sky. Hands reach up the leg, and then relax the shape back down. When you're ready, start circling the ankle. Maybe you observe the difference between the right and left. Without judgment, of course. Not judging the right and left. We're just observing how our body changes day to day. Reverse your circle if you haven't already. Find that flexation in the foot, some stillness. Really kick through the heel. Switch the grip into the left hand and then let that leg fall open to the side. I like to place my other hand on the resting hip to remind it to stay on the ground. Again, find that placement of the foot or the hip, what feels good to you, a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more intense. Being aware of your body, that we're just waking up. Another slow breath in. Let gravity do the work. Exhale. Inhale, bring that leg back through center. Give it one last little squeeze. Just to rest it long on your mat into Shavasana. And then find what's comfortable for you. If you prefer butterfly today, feet together, knees wide, great. If you'd like arms up, arms on the body. If your arms are relaxed, again, I recommend palms up. We're receiving. We're welcoming in the equinox. Looking forward to spring. I encourage you to stay here as long as you need. In that stillness, you're expanding your belly, your ribs, and your chest on your inhales. And then reversing that on the exhale, you relax the chest, the ribs, and the belly. To close out practice, we do our usual reminders. We're sending our attention into our third eye. This is our reminder to have an open and receptive mind. Draw your attention down into the lips. This is our reminder to have kind words to others and ourselves. Lastly, drawing your attention down into the heart. This is a reminder to have a kind and truthful heart. That you are honest and true to yourself. The light in me bows, honors, and respects the light within you. Namaste.